Greetings and salutations to all my current and future millionaires, and even to my current and future degens that will round trip 7 figures into 6 figures this cycle. I don't discriminate. All are welcome here. You might hear it in my voice, but yes, I am in a much better mood today than I was yesterday. Why? Bitcoin is ripping right now. Remember how yesterday people were all screaming, 150x short, Bitcoin, short it into the ground? No? Okay, that's because those people are the imaginary amalgamation of crypto Twitter, but I know someone out there was at least screaming that. But today is a different story. So why don't you come, sit down by the campfire, and let old Soka spin you a yarn as to why Bitcoin is up over 8% today. Will it continue? And most importantly, how to profit from it. There are 3 main reasons why Bitcoin's up today. Number 1, an Elon Musk interview where Elon talks SpaceX and their new Bitcoin activity. Number 2, Vanguard finally allowing crypto ETF trading, unlocking trillions in assets under management for crypto. And number 3, my favorite, a clean, and I mean clean, technical rebound from oversold levels. Let's start with Elon Musk. Elon is the gatekeeper of normie activity in crypto. He onboards normies through Doge, Tesla, memes, and now SpaceX. This is the guy who bought Twitter just so he could adjust the algo to force his tweets, they're called posts now, down everyone's throats. Seriously, when he talks crypto, the normies out there listen. Today, Musk called Bitcoin the true money of this era and highlighted its energy-backed scarcity. Historically, Musk has moved the crypto markets. Think back to 2021. Tesla added Bitcoin to its balance sheet and briefly accepted Bitcoin payments. And that moment kicked off a multi-month, nearly 300% Bitcoin rally. Now there are reports that SpaceX has moved around $270 million worth of Bitcoin. We don't know if they're buying, selling, or simply moving internally, but the key point is this. Musk-related companies are accumulating Bitcoin. And narratives move markets just as much as facts do. The second reason Bitcoin is up almost 10% today is Vanguard opening the floodgates on crypto exposure. On December 1st, Vanguard quietly reversed its ban on crypto ETF trading. That means over 50 million brokerage accounts now have access to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple spot ETFs. You have to understand how massive this is. Vanguard manages $11 trillion. They were the last big TradFi giant resisting crypto exposure. Now, that door is wide open. Bitcoin's 30-day correlation with the S&P 500 is at around 0.79. That means TradFi capital, not crypto narratives, is dictating price right now. Vanguard enabling ETF access means a wave of new demand is now possible. Even modest allocations from retirement accounts or conservative portfolios can push Bitcoin higher simply because the supply is so limited. Trust me, the boomer generation is the worst. But if they park their vast retirement blood money in crypto, I can at least hate them a little less for ruining the economy, saddling us with massive debt, destroying the job market, the real estate market, the gold market, and okay, deep breaths. I digress. Bottom line, this is one of the biggest institutional unlocks since ETFs launched. And that brings us to one of my favorite reasons why Bitcoin is up today. We are simply seeing a technical rebound from oversold levels we talked about yesterday. Bitcoin RSI dropped all the way to 33 on the daily, meaning it was deeply oversold. Buyers came in aggressively and bought Bitcoin off previous week lows around 85K. It did dip a little bit lower than that, but we just saw 2 green candles close above the weekly open. Price also reclaimed 90K, which has been a strong psychological barrier. If Bitcoin can flip the resistance into support, we are really cooking. The next level of resistance I see is sitting at our 30-day simple moving average around $95,480. On moves like this, it's always good to check volume as well. Spot exchanges saw a 101% increase in volume while derivatives remained flat. That tells us this move isn't just leverage, but real buying. All right, you made it this far. I think you've earned yourself a summary. So why is Bitcoin up today? Elon Musk, Vanguard, and sweet technical analysis. Will it continue? Everyone's favorite answer. We do need more data, but this has been a strong bounce off the previous week lows, and we've already reclaimed the weekly open on strong spot volume. All good signs. If you liked what you saw and heard, please like, comment, and subscribe. Love you all. Bye.